Denzel Washington is an American actor, screenwriter, producer, and director who has accumulated a net worth of $280 million throughout his career. Denzel Washington easily earned between $60 and $80 million over the years when he was active in the performing and producing industries. Denzel Hayes Washington Jr. made his debut on this planet on December 28, 1954, in the town of Mount Vernon, New York. When Denzel was 14 years old, his parents, a beauty salon owner named Lennis and a Pentecostal minister and municipal worker named Denzel Washington Sr., got a divorce. Denzel's mother enrolled him at Oakland Military Academy in New Windsor, New York, shortly after the divorce was finalized. In retrospect, the actor would say that choice was what ultimately kept him alive. Before he enrolled at a military academy, he and the people he considered to be his closest friends were headed in the wrong direction. In an interview with Parade magazine, Washington stated that the group of buddies he was referring to had ultimately served a total of approximately 40 years behind bars. Denzel went to school at Fordham University in New York City, where he participated in basketball at the collegiate level. He decided to take this semester off to think about his future and decide what path he should take academically. During that period, he worked as a counselor at a Yimka camp for one of the summers. Denzel's participation in a talent show at camp garnered such positive feedback from the other kids and staff members that one of them suggested he try his hand at acting. It was in the fall of that year that he went back to Fordham and started his studies in drama. He went on to earn a BA in both drama and journalism in 1977, early in one's career. Although Washington was awarded a scholarship to attend the American Conservatory Theater in San Francisco on a full ride, he ultimately decided to pursue a career in acting in New York and moved there after 1 year. Before that, he had roles in a few theatrical productions, but his first job in front of the camera wasn't until 1977 when he appeared in the made-for-television movie Wilma. Soon after, Washington appeared in several smaller stage and movie parts, but he finally received his big break in 1982 when he earned a role in the highly acclaimed hospital drama Street Elsewhere. He played the role of Dr. Philip Chandler throughout the entire 6 years that the show was on the air. Hits at the box office. The outstanding work that Washington did in films like Malcolm X, The Pelican Brief, Philadelphia, and Courage Under Fire catapulted him to the forefront of the entertainment industry very rapidly. Soon after that, he began raking in significant sums of money for his roles in movies. He raked home $7.5 million for his work on the science fiction film Virtuosity in the year 1995. He earned a cool $12 million for each of his roles in the movies Fallen, 1998, and The Siege, 2001. As well as for his Oscar-winning performance in the film Training Day, 2001. Denzel Washington brings in an estimated annual income of more than $60 million at this point. Accolades and commendations. In 1988, Washington was nominated for an Academy Award in the category of Best Supporting Actor for his appearance in the anti-apartheid film Cry Freedom. The following year, he won the same category for his work in the film Glory. In 1992, he was recognized for his work in Malcolm X with a nomination for Best Actor, and in 1999, he was recognized once more for his portrayal in Hurricane, for which he also won a Golden Globe. He was only the second African-American actor to ever win the award for Best Actor, which he did in 2002 for his performance in Training Day, which earned him the Academy Award for Best Actor. Additionally, in that same year, he had a role in the sports drama Remember the Titans, which was produced by Disney and received him both a Black Reel Award and a Knob Image Award for Best Actor. The film grossed over $100 million at the worldwide box office. At the Golden Globe Awards in 2016, Denzel was honored with the Cecil B. DeMille Lifetime Achievement Award for his extensive body of work. Denzel Washington is one of only 8 actors who have been nominated for an Academy Award in each of the following decades: the 1980s, 1990s, 2000s, and 2010s. Denzel Washington's nominations span all 5 of these decades. The actor has been awarded 3 honorary doctorates, even though he was never able to complete his academic studies. The first of these honors was bestowed upon him in 1991 by Fordham University, his alma mater, for having impressively succeeded in exploring the edge of his multifaceted talent. Morehouse College presented him with an honorary doctorate of humanities degree in 2007, and the University of Pennsylvania presented him with an honorary Doctor of Arts degree in 2011. Both of these honorary degrees are quite prestigious. It was revealed in July of 2022 that Denzel Washington had been given the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Career in both directing and producing. Antwone Fisher marked Washington's debut as a director. Since then, he has also helmed The Great Debaters, 2007, and Fences, 2016. Washington made his directorial debut in 2002. In addition to that, he has produced several movies and television shows, the most notable of which are The Book of Eli and The Equalizer. The future movie, The Piano Lesson, will have Washington serving as a producer. Personal life. While working on the set of Denzel's debut movie, the made-for-television sports drama Wilma, he not only got a break in his acting career, but he also met the woman who would become his wife. In 1983, he tied the knot with Pauletta Pearson, and the couple went on to produce 4 children together: John David, Ketia, and the twins Olivia and Malcolm. Washington is a devoted Christian who has entertained the idea of pursuing a career in the ministry. He has even wondered aloud whether he ought to give up acting to concentrate on a vocation in the church. Although he has stated that he continues to study the Bible daily, it is unfortunate for his followers that he has chosen to remain in the entertainment industry. The Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia approached several American artists and intellectuals in 2006, including Denzel Washington, Oliver Stone, and Michael Moore, and requested for their assistance. They begged the organization for assistance in persuading the former President of the United States, George W. Bush, to free 600 detained rebels in return for 62 hostages being held in Colombia. Philanthropy. Denzel Washington has not merely hoarded his popularity and the hefty paychecks that come with it, rather he has assisted, both financially and personally, to a variety of charitable organizations that are deserving of such assistance. Since 1993, he has served on the board of directors for the Boys and Girls Club of America, and he also acts as the organization's ambassador. The Nelson Mandela Children's Fund, Fordham University, the Fisher House Foundation, and Wiley College have all benefited from his generous donations of a significant amount of money. Property investment. In the latter half of the 1990s, Denzel and his wife commissioned the construction of a humongous home from a bespoke builder on an undeveloped property in the prestigious gated neighborhood of Beverly Park, which is located in the Beverly Hills. The major residence is 30,000 square feet in size. The size of the guest home is around 5,000 square feet. The adjoining home, owned by Mark Wahlberg, is comparable in some ways. In April of 2022, Mark listed his mansion for sale at an asking price of $87.5 million. In April of 2022, Denzel and his wife purchased an apartment in Century City, California, that was 8,000 square feet and had 6 bedrooms for just a hair under $11 million. The person who was selling the item was HRH Princess Rima bint Bandar Al Saud, who was one of the many granddaughters of the late Saudi Arabian King Faisal. The jury has deliberated, and they have come to the conclusion that Denzel Washington is an American actor, director, and producer who has a net worth of $280 million. Since the late 1970s, he has been in a variety of projects both on stage and on screen. However, the roles he has played in Hollywood films such as Glory, Malcolm X, Training Day, and the films based on The Equalizer, and Remember the Titans have brought him the most fame. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.